Well, folks, it's incredible the number of people that, especially living here, in an emerging economy, there's no real welfare net or, support for the aged or the sick or, the miners that happen to be in need of help. But this victimhood, that's all I can call it. People call you for help, and then the moment you try to help them, if it's not cold hard cash, they don't want to hear about it, and then they feel insulted if you turn around and sort of give them the advice that you think they need, such as taking responsibility for themselves. God forbid. Parents here who are always leaning on their kids, 50, 60-year-old parents. In the West, I see millions of people, 60, even 70-year-olds, still working hard to support themselves. No, here it's sort of like some God-given right that they should lean back and declare that they've got diabetes or some skin problem, they can't work, and their 16 and 17-year-old kids have to support them. It's a nonsense. I've just had one person on the phone there just feeling all insulted because I asked her, what's wrong with you? Well, actually, the brother is in hospital with a urinary tract infection. Obviously, the real motive for the call, the real intention for the call was to get some cash from me. I'm not going to play that game. As soon as I started advising her, hey, does your brother drink? Yeah. Well, he's got enough money for drink, but he doesn't have enough money for any sort of health insurance. What about your mother? He's a minor, he's only 17. Isn't she looking after him? Oh, she's depressed and she's got diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease. Yeah, that's all dietary related. Is she on a diet? Oh yeah, but she doesn't stick to it, right? So here we go again, the victimhood status. The mother's probably in her 50s, probably younger than me, right? So, it's like she's on meds, and I said to her, well, look, if she got onto a really good program of daily exercise, eliminating all that, that white processed rice, processed starches, that sort of thing, and maybe she'd be able to throw, some heavy-duty exercise every day, she'd be able to throw away those meds and use that money to support her child. No, the elder sister is the breadwinner of the family. I said, well, if your parents and your family are leaning on you and you continue to do that, that's all they're going to learn. There's going to be no bottom line for them. So that's my whinge for the day. I think everyone should take responsibility for themselves. And, apart from that, if you're ringing an astrologer who's happy to give you a little bit of advice for free, don't bash him up and tell him that he's being insulting when his time is valuable. He's not charging you, but you don't want to hear the advice. You'd rather some cold hard cash. Get out of here. See you next time. Bye.